Hey everybody. Welcome in. Playing a new game today. Well, newish. I played it a little bit. I haven't played it on stream before, so this will be neat. It is Christmas Eve going live on YouTube, so this is a bit different. I also have Mountain Dew from last year for Christmas time. Yeah. The game has good music. I like it. It works out well. But the goose is festive. I'm me. You know, technically I'm festive. I've got a Merry Krampus shirt on, you know. Counts. It counts. It has been a bit since I've done this here on YouTube, so let me know if the sound is all jacked up, because I honestly don't know if it is or not. there's actually, so I think there is bot gambling. The bot works somewhere. I'm not sure how the bot works. I don't know if it's got the gamble commands, though. Or at least it should be working. I think. Apparently, YouTube is just pushing at 1440p, so, you know, there we go. We're, yeah. Okay, hang on. Nah. Alright, did that fix it? Did that fix it? Okay, YouTube's no longer screaming at me. That's good. And I'm no longer blowing things up. Okay. So it turns out if you set it for ultra low latency, YouTube doesn't support that for 1440p resolution. And I had forgotten to change it off that from the recording I did earlier, back to 1080. So it should be on 1080 now. YouTube should stop screaming about it. There we go. Everything's showing good. So, hi, welcome back. Sorry about that. This is the cranberry pomegranate Mountain Dew from last Christmas. I had some stashed in the garage, because that's how I am. Anyway, Heroes Hour. So it is a heavily Heroes and Might and Magic inspired game that, so you got the turn-based, or the real-time tactical rather than turn-based tactical RPG of Heroes and Might and Magic, and the combat's automated except for like spell selection. So, you know, there's that. And let's... it is still good, yes. Mountain Dew pretty much doesn't ever go bad. Like, that's the simple reality of it. It never goes bad. So, yeah. And, oh, hang on, I got one more bug with the bot. Let's fix this. No, I don't want to do that. Let's fix that. Chatbot probably works. Maybe. Okay, I think it's working now. We'll find out eventually, right? So we're gonna go ahead and start. Yeah, it's a fun game. We're gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with some little bit of random generation each time, and we're gonna play something I've not played before. I think we're gonna go with Arcane. Maybe. Yeah. So there's a whole bunch of different factions. I mean, if the garage is still standing in 1,000 years, I think we have worse issues, like people buying things using bottle caps and shooting localized nukes out of a grenade launcher to kill off rad scorpions. I think we're going to go with Arcane. Arcane seems fun. It's kind of a wizardy faction. I've played the Decay, which is kind of like the Necromancers. And I don't know how I want to go about this. Let's see... I'm gonna pick a starting hero. And they've all got skills and skill trees. Yeah, so dire indeed, right? So let's see how this goes. I think we're gonna go with the spellcasting focus one. This may be a bad idea, but we'll see how that goes. We're gonna start with CADs, because starting planning is nice. It cuts down on things as we go there. You'll see the other 2 computers on random. Not the future you want, but it is the future we deserve. Yeah, that is accurate. That is an accurate statement. There we go. So, yeah, here we start off. We've got this. We've got our town. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the town, and I'm going to build a building. You can build 1 building per day max. Hey, the bot finally caught up to us. Look at that. That took forever and a day. So there's 2 different parts of towns. There's building things, right? And then there's tiering. And so the more things you build up, your town level increases. So we're going to start with building a tower. It allows us to build 1 of 2 units. We can swap out which unit it makes each week. I'm personally partial to scrolls because they're animated scrolls, and when they take more than 50% their health in a combat, they cast a spell. So that's neat. I like that. It feels good. And we're going to buy some units. I'm just going to go ahead and buy the max. Drops us down to 85 gold. We get 1,000 gold per day by default. And there's certain buildings we can build that increase that. Like the Center of the Arcane increases it by 500. The Palace increases it by another 1,000. It seems like that's a lot of money, but it's really not. It's going to go quick. Let's see what we've got here. We've got nothing to start with. We have nothing in our spell book even, because we have no mage spells. And I'm going to look for something that's an easy fight to start with, because, well, these are all labeled as impossible or hard. So what we're instead going to do is we're going to go collect this gold. We're going to go explore around a little bit. Our units follow us on the map. We may have to wait. Once a week you get additional units, right? So we may have to wait and see how things go. There we go. I got some bonus luck. Luck is neat because luck gives an increased chance to deal a critical strike off of any unit attacks, which deals bonus damage. So, and let's go. We're going to go take a look at what they have in the archer range to see how that goes. But the early game it typically goes pretty quick. There's also neutral factions, so there'll be neutral heroes and neutral towns, like that guy over here. He's a neutral hero. He's a hostile pirate. He's got some units, but we're gonna see how this goes. I could pick up some horned bowyers for 1,500. You know what? We're gonna do it. We'll do it. Still an impossible fight down there. Let's go take a look. Impossible fight here. Possible fight. But there's a treasure chest. And there's a gate. I'm going to pop back over to town. We can build a new unit or new building because it is day 2. We're going to go with the Guild of Mages because that gives us some spells, which as a spellcasting hero is a good thing to have. And we'll enter. There's 2 enemies. If I'm too slow, the one enemy is going to take out the other, and that'll be bad for me. I went ahead and grabbed the loot, the magic item. It gives me +1 spell power, which is good because the higher my spell power, the power of my spells goes up. Right? So that's not bad. We'll see where this goes. Can't do anything there. Definitely can't do anything here. Let's go back. Let's explore this way some. Roads make you go faster. The rough terrain here makes you go slower, so you have a limited amount of movement per day. And things take time. And we're going to go with, let's see, the Hall of Shaping's not bad, because again, it lets us progress further up the main path here for our town. And allows us to make ice sculptors or golems. Each are kind of neat. Ice sculptors summon some bodyguards to start, so you get extra units on the field for them for free, whereas golems just are really tanky. We're gonna go with the ice sculptors. Kind of partial to them because we just bought their building. We can buy them, and you can also, there's a button to change which unit we have. We're gonna move them out of town, and we're gonna have them come meet up with move towards our heroes. Can't do anything there, so we're going to come back up here. merge them into our existing army stack. We've got a pretty decent army now. Like, it's not great, but we might be able to start taking some of these. The problem is, yeah, here we go. The enemies that show up in these spots are randomly generated because of the way the map was built. So they may not be equal. And I mean that literally. Like, my opponents may have had a better start. So for a fight, not entirely unlike Stream Raiders, right? You get to take your units and you pick them. We're going to put the Ice Sculptors up front because they're more of our frontline group. We're going to move the Archers back further. We're going to put the Scrolls down here to flank. And my hero up here. The hero can't die. If they lose all their hit points, they get sent back to the start. And after a certain amount of time, they recover and they can join back into the fight again. But this is all automated. And I can mouse down over here and change the attack actions and things like that. I can give some orders, right? But I'm going to send them that way and then send them around from behind. Yeah. If I had spells, I could cast spells. So there we go. We didn't lose any of our units. They lost all of theirs. That's good. We got 1,200 XP, which does level us up. Let's see what we've got here. So we could take some stuff to make it cheaper to buy units or to give us more gold. Blighted creatures. Or a free summoning spell. It also boosts the power of all summoning spells by 25% per rank. That's not bad. But we're going to buy... Man, we have some options here. And of course, as you go down, you have to have certain levels of previous skills to get advanced in others. So, I'm going to go through the states. Go from there. And that's all. I'll remove it. Hello, welcome in. We're going to grab the infirmary. Basically, it means so that a certain number of our units come, once they die in battle, they'll come back slowly and we can rehire them, which is good. It's not bad. I've had some success with it. I don't know if it's remotely optimal. I haven't played enough of this game to know that for sure yet, but I'm going to grab the resources and the sawmill. So every day we get 2 free wood, which is good. Free resources is always a good thing. That's a hard fight. We're on day 5 of week 1. We're going to go this way. That's an easy fight, too. Grab the rainbow for bonus luck. Oh, could have grabbed the crystal. But I didn't see it. Wasn't paying attention. And we're going to go ahead and grab the upgraded... We need one more building to be able to go up to the next tier. We're going to go with the upgraded workshop for boosted goblins. And because we've now grown, we can pick a specialization. Every time you increase a tier, you can pick a specialization for the town. +2 knowledge to all current heroes and future heroes recruited here. Weekly growth of all creatures with a base growth of 4 or more increased by 15%, or +2 defense to all current heroes. We're going to go with the Grand Library. We want to be a little bit more spell focused this time, because I've not done a spell heavy run. And we'll go ahead and enter. Oh, got a neutral there. Grab the rainbow for the bonus luck. Grab that. Let's go grab these resources. Yeah, he's a challenging fight. We could probably take him, but it'd be costly to do so. We're going to come back over towards this easy fight. We can get Arcanist, which you need. Architect gives us increased gold and counts as 4 buildings. We do need to start working our way up this way. We're going to start with that. So the tavern allows us to recruit heroes. We can pick additional hero, which is good. Because now I got somebody else who can run around and do things too. Which is good. It's always good. We're going to have him come here and scout some out for us. See what all's going on. Enter. The neutral heroes won't innately attack you, which is nice, but you can attack them. So we have Watchers, which are ranged, and Troglodytes, which are sturdy, but not ranged. We're going to put our archers up here. We'll put our melee down here, and our hero here. We'll start the battle. We're going to send them in immediately. Our hero is going to take the early shots. That's fine. Go hit that lucky crit off that guy. Had a little 4-leaf clover pop up. Only lost 3 scrolls. That's not too bad. And we're going to... We're going to go with... We can't take that yet because we're not level 5. We could level up Alchemy to get bonus ore, but I don't know that we want to. How do I do this? I'm gonna go with royalty, just because it cuts the cost of things. I feel like that's probably a bad choice, but it is what it is. We now have ore mines, so we get extra ore per day. Let's hop over here real quick. Let him go scout around some and grab some of these resources. It's not a good fight for him for now, and we'll go this way. And we're going to send this guy back towards town for the little bit of movement we do have, because tomorrow starts a new week, which means new units. And we're going to go ahead and grab the university now. Yeah. Well, it done. End turn. We're just going to send all of his units over so he's just the hero. We'll send him back to the camp because bonus stuff. And we'll start exploring this way some. Meanwhile, this hero will go back down here, because I'm pretty sure once we pick up our weekly allotment of new troops, we will be able to upgrade by that. This will give us the option to... There we go, we got some spells now. That's cool. Energy Blast, Stone Skin, and Salt Blast. Salt Blast I could see being situationally useful just because of the spell. There we go, but yeah, we definitely have more options now available to us. So there we go. We're going to skip to the outcome rather than force run the fight. It's typically a little bit less efficient, but it could be worse, so we could take extra ranks in some of these here. I'm going to go with a summoning spell, a rank in summoning. We're going to grab the obelisk. It gives us part of a riddle every time we visit an obelisk, which if we complete the riddle, we can go dig at the spot it describes and gain a powerful artifact. Moderate, near impossible, challenging. Alright, we're going to go with the moderate fight here, because I want that's near impossible. Never mind. Go with the moderate fight. So we have 10 rock pummelers, which are heavy knockback, harder to kill, and Crystalliuses. So we're going to go with... We're going to pull some stuff back. We got a lot of ranged units, right? A lot of ranged units. We're going to pull our range back. We're going to put our scrolls up here. We're going to put these guys here because they're semi-ranged, semi-front. And we're going to go for a defensive position. And we'll just start the battle. We have access to some spells. We could summon some worms. We could stone skin and buff our guys. We can also do an energy blast, which does a lot of damage and also applies confusion. Didn't do a whole lot of damage. Don't have a whole lot of spell power yet. And now we'll go into attack mode. And everybody will just rush forward now that they're closer. going to summon some worms in the midst of them. Oh, they do have some serious knockback there. That is good to know. I feel like there should be combat music here, and there's not. The bar up here shows, you know, which side has more units available. We actually only lost one Goblin Guard. That's actually really good. I like that. So we can... There's a limit to how many things you can put on the field at once. And until you've lost half of what's on the field, you can't send in reinforcements. So building up a massive super army, unlike in Heroes of Might and Magic, it's not quite as easy just to run in with 15,000 level 1, tier 1 units and stomp something. So, we have some options, though. Increase health and damage of all creatures by 25% and 15% for each later rank, but decreases the amount of creatures that can be fielded on the battlefield at any one time by 30% for each rank. So, fewer units, but they're a little bit stronger, but you're going to have to do a lot more... Like this, if we were doing a summon-heavy game, I can see where this would be helpful. We're going to go with healing, though, because that increases number of units we can save by an extra 5% and increases the infirmary return rate, which is good. The goblins are neat, especially for a level 1. We're going to go with the Axe of the Slayer, because that does boost our combat ability by 2 points. So it increases the attack of the hero, increases the damage dealt by all creatures in their army by 3%, which is neat. The goblins are fun. They're a nice level 1 unit. I like them a lot. We're not going to be taking any fights with this character on their own, but we can still go collect resources and scout the map, and that's honestly the important part. Grab the Archives of Magic to get more spells, but I'd rather... I'm going to go with the Arcane Spire, because this gives us a 0 mana spell with extra power. So basically, it's a free spell every combat. Right? There's no reason not to take it. And that'll be where we end our turn for this time. Let's see. Challenging, easy, near impossible. We can get some sulfur. I'm not too terribly worried about it. But I also don't want to lose too many units early on. So let's go back up here to this easy fight. We have 7 large anaconda, a yetiling, got a leap, and toad frog. So none of these are ranged. So what we'll do is we'll just move some stuff around. And then start the battle. Units are out. So we have First Strike. This is our free spell. It's got the little crystal thing here, as you can see. Basically, it makes it so that we attack faster and earlier. So we're going to throw that on our goblins. So that means they're going to get a lot more attacks off, which is good, because anytime we can take care of things before we have to engage in melee, the better. And our arcanists back here are casting spells into the enemy as part of that. So that's cool, too. We didn't lose any units. I like when we don't lose any units. I like easy fights that way. Now, we can grab another healing, but we need more levels, and we need a higher level of states, which requires a higher level of flame. Kind of want to grab Dragon King just for the free dragon. I feel like that's probably not a bad idea, right? That can't go poorly for us. We can give up your army of might and gain true power. Oh no, how do I... I could sacrifice units and get some power. Okay. Kind of like that. We'll take it. That's a bonus point of spell power and some XP for these ranged units that are honestly pretty weak. They're slightly better than our Goblin Guards, but we can't make more of these because they're not part of our faction. So that seems like an easy exchange for me. Challenging, moderates, challenging. I want to get this shrine because it gives us an extra spell, but can't do it yet. So let's go grab, there's a hard fight. Let's go grab this over here. It's cool. That's an impossible fight, so we can't do anything there yet. Grab this camp again, though, get some bonus stuff. How do we get this way? Okay, we got to clear out this guy before we can get onto a boat, so we need to do that at some point. That's our option. It's going to send this hero back towards town. So we're going to start using them to ferry things around for us. We can upgrade our university, which gives us better war magi. So we can get war magi, which they gain the ability to teleswap. So if they get engaged in combat, they can teleport out and either swap in a friendly melee unit or just disappear. And that's pretty cool. We can upgrade our ice shapers or our stone golems. But we're going to grab the fort. Because this boosts growth rate, we can just pick which... Each tier of the fort increases growth rates. So we're going to boost the rate of our magi. It also gives us more defenses. So even if we don't have anybody here, we'll get some defenses for the town. So there's that. Let's go fight this. We've got 4 trolls, 8 shaman, 36 harpies. We're going to do this down here. Put our scrolls up here. Put our ice guys and our goblins here. And I think that should force people around. So we still have additional power we can field. Let's see how this goes. What is this? Gigantism. It affects friendly units, makes them into giants. I like this. How do we want to do this, though? We're going to hold off on it. Now we're going to use it. Now that we're engaged in combat. So it makes our little ice guys a lot bigger. Those trolls have some boulders that hurt. That is not quite what I expected. Y'all are supposed to fight. Don't pull back. How's that sound? We're going to lose scrolls out of this, but the reason I like the scrolls is because they're kind of expendable in that way. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Could have gone back, but it's not bad. So we get free cryomancers as bodyguards. We can hire some defeated enemies. I like swarming because it gets us bonus creatures that don't actually cost anything. We got 2 levels out of that. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? Regeneration gives us more mana. We can get bonuses. We can get... I want to go the necromancy route with this character. I'm going to go with cryomancer for the bodyguards. I'm going to start leveling things up higher soon. Bracers of Terror. This is cool. They're an advanced magic item because they're part of a set. So if you have all of the pieces of the sets, you get a bonus. So right now this gives us +1 to destruction and +1 spell power, which is cool. So destruction, whenever creatures in a hero's army die, they have a 50% chance per rank of casting a destructive spell, dealing damage to attackers. 6% of the way towards a dragon. I like that. Hard fight, moderate. Hey, go grab this wood. Every week, resources can spawn. So sometimes you get resources that show up on the map. Are there any other resources showing up? Not that are easily accessible. We're going to send this guy back towards town. And you... I'm going to deal with them. What is this? This is a tavern. Let's go up here for this moderate instead. That seems like the way to go. We're going to upgrade our university. Now, we've got the ore coming in. Let's go ahead and build the Ether Forge. This is a special unit for this faction, so we can do things. We can spend ore to get things like crystal-free units. Sultans are kind of neat. They're a good support unit. We're not going to have them in sufficient numbers to do much, though. But they've got really high speed. Yeah, I don't know that the bot works for those commands anymore in here. Some things don't work across between Twitch and here. Looks like, is my stream frozen? Or is it just the YouTube dashboard breaking things? Nope, okay, it's just the YouTube dashboard. Alright. But we can grab some other stuff. We're going to grab the bonus spell power, and we're going to leave the rest alone. We'll leave the ore as it is for now. We have a building built for today, so you have a little check mark. We'll end our turn. Let's go up here to this easy fight. Sultan, we're going to move him back a little bit. He's a caster, but we also don't want them necessarily in the front. I'll go ahead and start the battle. We have a free frog torrent. This is awesome. It just rains frogs constantly. Constant rain of frogs. Oh, and our Sultan cast summon worms. See, so when you got stuff that are getting summoned onto the battlefield, it's kind of neat because it gives you the ability to not necessarily have to worry about things with the enemies quite so much. You can sow a little bit of chaos and disorder. You can split up the targets for who they're attacking and not really have to take any losses as part of that. And the summons last for the duration of the battle or until they're killed. Yeah, I like the Rain of Frogs and Torrent of Frogs skills just because they're fun. So we can build an alchemy lab here for 2,000 gold, 5 wood, and 5 ore. We're going to do it because it gives us free mercury, which is good. Those are all challenging, moderate, challenging. We're going to go do this moderate fight next. Because, so here's some of our units that have healed. I want us to be able to have those, to be able to send out and gather the sea resources. We're going to grab the Center of Arcane because it costs 3 days worth of income, but it increases income, so that's good. We're going to end our turn here. Day 6 of week 2. Grab the, we can grab a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna grab the Zerot. It gets back extra mana per day, which is good, and also it restores to full mana for anything else. We have 112 penguins. Okay, and 32 leashes. So they're slow. We're gonna start up here. We're gonna lure the penguins into a trap, and then hopefully take care of the leeches after that point. And Disrupting Ray is our free spell. Affects enemy units, decreases their health greatly. I don't know. Well, that affects a lot of enemies. Okay. Okay, minus 14 health to all of them. That's not bad because they're going to go down quickly. And, of course, they flee. They run instead of die. I like it. Y'all come down here, please. Like everybody do your stuff and come this way. We need to blow up these leeches. I think we lost the Sultan. No, he's still here. Okay. Why is this guy's carpet green, not blue? We lost no units, though. So that's the important part. And we got bonus XP. So let's see, what are we going to grab next? Grab another level of alchemy, which gets us additional ore every time we want to fight. We could also see, we're going to go with a second level of royalty because I need better planning. So we're going to go second level planning. So we have that, and what else to do? Easy fight. We're going to go over here and take care of this real quick. Just because it's good experience. It's literally the only reason we're doing it is the free XP. What is this guy? Arco Priest. A ranged healer. Okay, that's cool. We're going to leave the casters in the back. Start the battle. Our free spell is Animate Dead. Affects corpses, turning some to undead to fight for. So we need corpses for that. Which means we're not going to cast that spell because our hero immediately got taken out by these Arco Priests smashing his face up. Once he gets his health back and is recovered, we can try to cast them. There we go, he's back. Let's just cast it here. Because it automatically shows where the bodies are. But I think we finished this fight before it mattered. Yep. So that's what it is. We're gonna grab royalty. Yep, no, we're not gonna buy anybody right now, so that's a hard fight. More hard fights, moderates. It is day 6. I don't want to spend the day not doing something, though. Because that's how... Here we go. We're going to go chase down the Roman hero. Because that's the easy way to end up in a scenario where the other players rapidly outpace you. We're going to upgrade the university. We don't have the money. Okay. That's fine. I'm just going to intern. Actually... Get mana back. We're currently at 19 out of 40. Get a higher effect. A Hydraling. Got a lot of health. Screw it. Let's do it. It's just some more. Attacks everybody around him. He's slow, but he's got a lot of hit points. Bigger units will still take him out pretty quickly, but let's go deal with the Mage Palace. So here we go, our first siege. So with this, we're going to put our Hydraling up front. We've got our spell support back here. We've got our range support. These guys are going to come this way. And our hero's going to stick up here. A Lion God is a top-tier unit. They do a lot of damage. They're pretty nasty. The rest of these aren't too terribly bad. We have another Disrupting Ray. We're going to throw that on the Lion God. Drastically reduce his health from 98. We just cut it down. Look at that. He died so fast. We're going to smash through the walls. We got a bonus Hydraling. That's awesome. We can't do anything about the towers, but I feel like these are bots. Some of them in chat. Or there's a weird meme I'm unaware of. We didn't lose. Oh, we lost some goblins. Okay, well, that is. There's some resources all over the ground here from that. And a Mage Palace. So this is neat. Once per week, we will get free battle mages that will spawn and caravan to the nearest hero, which is cool. We'll go up here to this easy fight to take him out. He's a lizard riding on a lizard. Yeah, I feel like they're bots. Are they bots? I can't tell. I'm assuming the answer is they're bots. We're just gonna put them into timeout. We'll see how that goes. So for the fight, we're gonna pull our spell casting support back. We're gonna put our Hydraling front and center. I'm gonna be sad when that Hydraling dies. I'm letting y'all know now. I'm gonna be sad about it. Not a whole lot I can do, but I am gonna be sad. So I'm gonna put our healer up front. Hopefully he'll heal it some. Start the battle. Bam! We got bonus goblins. We got bonus ice guys. We have an ice bolt. so we can hinder a lot of people and slow them. We're going to split them up because that makes our Hydraling more effective. Go, my Hydraling. I'm going to throw a Stone Skin on you. Makes you take less damage. Look at that. Halved the damage. Yes. Yes, yes. As our Sultan does a flying uppercut, sending the little lizard men flying. Yeah, I don't know if those are links or not. Like, that's the thing. Yes. Okay, I really like this Hydraling. I'm going to be so sad about this. Do I want the Mercury or do I want the Experience? We're going to go for the Experience. This is probably a bad choice. And Heroes of Might and Magic, it was usually a bad choice to go for the XP, because XP is usually so easy to get a hold of. And we're going to go back towards town, I think. Yeah, we're going to head back towards town. We have money. I think we're going to stick with it for now. Yeah, we're just going to roll money over into next week. Okay, so again, here is our regiment of the War Magi. I'm going to click the button to move the caravans, so we'll automatically get them tossed into our army. I'm going to come down this way. Go into town. We're going to buy up all of our units. Bam, 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 bam. We have 980 gold left over. That's pretty outstanding in all honesty. And we're going to ferry them up here to our hero. Hand them all off. Let's see, what is this? +1 defense. This takes the place of the Bracer of Terror. So we're just going to send them over to this guy. Little drag, send him back to town. Now, what was a challenging fight is now moderate. This is now easy, so we're going to go do this for the easy fight. So we want the easy XP. We have penguins, we have Archopriests, Yetilings, and Waveborn, which are basically like water elementals. So let's come down here, because I feel like that's going to be the most effective use. We're going to hold our scroll in the back. We're going to pull our buffers back. These are ranged units, but I'm calling them frontline because they summon frontline units. Summoning is the field. Flame Strike. Deals damage to several enemy units and sets them on fire. Cap of 80 damage. I'm going to go against the Archopriest here, because I don't like them. They do a lot of damage. I think the Archopriests are probably the biggest threat we have. We're making good progress. One of our spellcaster supports conjures some fire elementals. That's cool. Anytime you can summon units onto the field of battle and not have to worry about their cost, it is a great time. Lost nothing. Alright, so boost estates, which allows us to boost healing, which eventually allows us to boost bodyguards. We need better Dragon King first. That requires, yes, boosted dragons. Yes. Right, 42% of the way to a red dragon. Okay. In day one. Now we can actually build a building. Now we can build a building. Grab the loot first. We're going to grab the sulfur because sulfur is really effective. And engineer's gloves. What do they do? +1 engineering skill. What happens if we use that? Okay, so that could be neat because that's a neat ability to have. We just don't have any healing tents. We don't have any. We don't have ballista. We got a lot of harpies. We got some shaman. We got some raiders. We got 2 cyclops. They can leap into battle and they've got a wide attack. So let's see. Let's pull the scrolls back with the rest of our assisting units. This is we're gonna go this way. Oh wait, did we lose our Hydraling? Oh, we lost our Hydraling in the last battle. I didn't even notice that. No, we have it. Where is he? Oh, he's not fielded. All right, so here's here's where we start to get into issues, right? Because you can only send out so much at a time. So we want the Hydraling out on the fight. We want our healer guy on the fight. Let's pull back some of the scrolls, and we'll put out... We're pretty much at limit. We want more goblins. We have our warriors. We have our big boss. Let's go with this. Our free spell is Fireball. We're going to blow up the Harpy with it. Wow, those Cyclops are fast. Look how quick they move. It's a good thing we have Magi and Archmagi and the Sultan to cast spells in. Oh, they got some reinforcements that just popped into the field there. Feel like we're gonna Stone Skin buff our Hydraling so we don't lose them. In fact, you're gonna pull back because you're separated from everybody. Fortunate we lost the Hydraling. Darn. Feels bad, man. Summon some worms in here. We can send in reinforcements now because we've lost half our units on the field, so we're going to go ahead and send them in. That gets us additional Sultan, the Scrolls, and the War Magi. They're going to pop into the fight. This is a little bit on the expensive side for a fight, but we did win. Was the cost too high is the question. We have additional chance for more fakes to show up now at the start of fights. So, let's see. We don't have enough money. We're going to go ahead and build the Palace of the Arcane to boost our income by 1,000 gold per day. Because that's just good. And then we'll end our... Actually, you know what? We're going to send him this way. 1,000 gold, so we're just shy. Okay, one in the turn. One in the turn. It's fine. Grab the crystal mine, grab the crystal. We did take a bit of a beating, so we're back to a less skilled and functional battle set. But let's go this way. Go ahead and build a boat. And go this way. I want to grab resources. Yeah, we're going to scavenge resources. Come in here into town. Upgrade our university. Gives us better Archmagi or the War Magi. So that's the way to do it. And we're going to head back towards town. One, to get the bonus spells that we've got since then. Like Town Portal, which allows us to come back to town instantly. And two, if we go into town, we can now upgrade the Magi we do have into War Magi. Or I guess we could. But first we're going to recruit the recovered units who've been saved by the healing stuff. We'll just hold off and wait. So we can get some stuff, but they're not great. We can get Lightning Bolt, which is a great spell to have. We can also get some Naga, which are not great power, but yeah, there we go. We're just gonna eat resources. In turn. I hear another neutral army running around. So he's a neutral pirate. We got some people who joined us. We got some 2 lost souls. Okay, so 2 undead. Let's go up here at some possible fights. There's whirlpools. There's a mermaid. Let's go this way. Let's see what's down here. Gonna upgrade our Magi to War Magi. Got more units back. It's gonna be a bit weird. We're gonna hold on to the gold. And we're gonna go see what we can fight. Easy fight. Let's go take this one. There we go. Oh, fortune. This is good. So it gives everybody increased luck and a higher chance of critical hits. So we'll just throw this down. Shh. That didn't go too terribly. We lost a whole bunch of our expendable units. So that's fine. It's a hard fight, moderate fight, moderate, easy. Let's go to the Obsidian Maze next. We're gonna give the Archives of Magic. It gives an overworld spell and some additional spells, and gives anybody who visits +1 knowledge, gives them more spell points, which is neat. We'll leave that the way it is. End turn. Alright. Let's go see what's on the waters. Easy fights. Arcantations are the only things out of this I'm really particularly worried about, and even that's not too big a concern. The battle starts. Quicksand slows enemy speed greatly. I don't know if that's really useful, but we'll throw some worms down here to slow them down until they smash down this wall. And then we'll throw out a lightning bolt. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt. That went pretty well. We lost 2 scrolls and 5 goblins. Those are the losses I'll take. And this causes Stonewatchers to show up every week to fight for our cause, which is good. I'm going to head up this way. And build a building. Missing more sulfur. We need more sulfur for the hospital. I think we're going to do this, and we're going to swap our cryo mages over to stone golems. +2 spell power is good. Yeah, we're going to go with +2 spell power. And we're going to swap over from our cryomancers to stone golems. Leave it at that. Enter. Steal the resources of the sea. We're out of movements. Let's pop by here real quick. We will grab these units, add them to our army, get the bonus spells. Summon Imps, Chain Lightning, Comet Strike. Cool. Let's go grab this. That's a lot of penguins. Start off with quicksand, no less. Comet Strike. Yes. Comets. comics, they attack. I don't like that they also summon worms. That seems unfair. I'm the person who summons worms. We did win. We just lost 4 scrolls and one goblin. That's not too terribly bad. And let's grab a... Do I want another ring and summon it? I don't know. I'm going to grab champion because it increases the health and damage of elite creatures in the army. Creatures with power 9 or higher, right? And we have some of those in the army already. And it's definitely going to do so for the red dragon that we're coming, or we've almost got. Right, so the ice sculptors know, the goblin guards, the sultan, yes, gets boosted, the hierophant gets boosted, the war magi get boosted, and then the red dragon's going to get boosted. So I feel like that's a good time to take that now. We can buy artifacts. These change week to week. Some of these may be good, some of them may not be. Elemental and spell power is great, but that's way too expensive. We could grab the Visor of Cursing, which is a helmet because it's Hex and Attack. I feel like that's probably a good thing to pick up, because if I recall correctly, Hex is a pretty good skill. Yeah, turn some enemies into frogs at the start of combat. So basically it delays them being able to fight. Oh, I can fix that. I can fix that. Fixable. Fixabibble. But yeah, so they turn into frogs, and then when we kill them, the other units come back. So if we don't hurt the frogs, we hurt other things, that becomes helpful. And also gives us +1 attack, right? So we're looking at 27% boosted damage from our team in the first place, which is great. We're going to go lose some units up here to that moderate fight. Grab the Empire of the Arcane. We're going to go ahead and do that, because that'll give us an extra 2 grand, 3 grand by the time the new week rolls around. Yeah, no, if ever there's an issue here, go ahead and let me know. Never an issue there. And here we go. Here's one of the hostile factions. He is a hard fight. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. He's going to come claim a bunch of our stuff. He can make it to our town in 2 turns. It's a moderate. I don't want to risk losing units to that, so we're going to go back to towns we can fight behind the walls. Because that seems like the better way to go. Right? We don't have the sulfur for the hospital, because they haven't taken the sulfur mine yet. We could build a marketplace, which allows us to do it, or we could just build a stronghold. That makes more sense. We'll build a stronghold, and we'll just boost growth of the goblin guards. Because I like the goblins. It's not really a great tactical choice, but I like the goblins. And so tomorrow we'll have bonus goblins. Ooh, he got really damn close. Alright, so first off, we're going to move the caravans. Going to go into town. We're going to buy a bunch of stuff. Not enough money to buy all of it, though. Is what it is. And now we're going to smash this guy in the face. How does this challenging fight now? He was hard before. He was hard before. Now he's challenging. I'm not a fan of this. Possible fight. Can't grab that. It is a neat little island. And there's this pirate just hiding out there. I don't like this. Why is it impossible to fight now? If I leave town, he's going to take the town. But if I don't leave the town, he's going to do bad things. We're going to hide in town, like cowards. Oh, he's got another hero, so that's an easy hero. You know what? That's fine. You can go sail away. Go sail away. I'm gonna murder this guy now. McMurdered. Start battle. Haha, some of them are frogs. And we can hex. They're frogs, they're super weak, and then we kill them, and then we kill them again. You know, it says the original unit comes back, but there we go. They're slowly coming back from this healing tent. I like this. This worked out. That ballista's doing some crazy AoE damage, though. Good lord. But we lost no units. We just got a red dragon. Yes, red dragon. 85 power? Yes. 85 power, 646 health, 20 speed, 38 damage. Enemies struck by this creature have a chance to be lit on fire. It can fly, it can charge, it's impenetrable, so it takes half damage from all ranged attacks. And it's able to attack more often. I like dragons. That's cool. That is awesome. We're going to go take this real quick. Because one, it's easy experience, and two, it gives us a thing. There's a hostile pirate. Town. I think red dragons are, they're not associated with a faction. So the only way to get them is to find them via world, recruitment, or hero points like that. Get Jin. We should do that. We still don't have, yeah, we need to get Jin. So that we can upgrade this to get sultans. Alright, so we can get more of them. And then we can also get a divinity. We need more sulfur. We need sulfur on a more regular basis in general. That's gonna be the problem. It's gonna go with 1500 experience just to get us some reroll choices. None of these are great though. So I guess that is what that is. Move caravans. End turn. Okay, he didn't go back to our town. That's good. I think he's going after our... So we got... This is the first time I've done a sea battle. This is interesting. Let's go with Energy Blast. We'll get the free spell for free duplications. We're going to lose this fight no matter what. It's just a matter of making it expensive to do so. Saw Blast. I'm sorry, did we just knock them all off the boat into the water? That was outstanding. I like that. That was cool. So by taking this gate back, we'll be able to put this back up again. Obviously, it's not going to pose an actual threat to anybody. Not going to pose an actual threat to anybody at all, but we have our red dragon on the battlefield now. We're going to put him back a little bit. Not that it matters, because he can fly. Oh, wait, we can duplicate things. There we go. Illusory duplicates. Make it harder to know who the actual enemy is. Hey, Red Dragon Man. Can you go that way? Just fly over the wall. Murder people. Oh, the Red Dragons. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. 14% of the way. All right. So we can go out and leave and go take a look around at things, but I'd rather come back and grab the rest of the stuff first. So we're at the beginning of the week. We're going to go. We have this red dragon. I don't know that there's a whole lot in our zone that can actually stand up to us now. So we're just going to pretend that nothing can. That seems like a good way to go about it. We'll build the architect because it gives us further advancements towards the next town level. Done. Intern. Random hostile pirates. We're going to grab the rainbow for the bonus luck on the way through. Then go that way. Go for the marketplaces to have it. Because it allows us to trade resources for others. So I can do things like sell a bunch of wood. And then buy some sulfur. So tomorrow, we can actually build the upgraded hospital. Done. Alright, fix that. Skipped outcome. We lost 2 scrolls. Oh no. So, this got us Air Shield as a spell, which is neat. Shrines do that to give you a free spell. Dargans. Start back. Death Ripple. That's cool because it kills a bunch of guys. The Decay faction is kind of neat. The Decay faction has the Necromancy ability. If you damage an enemy with a spell, or you buff an ally with a spell and they kill somebody, they can come back as an undead unit on the battlefield and you keep them, which is kind of cool. The problem is Necromancy, the Necromancer faction scales slowly early game. They're very much a late game snowball faction. You need to play them very defensively and careful early game, and I am not that good at that. So here's the deal. I feel like now that we have a red dragon, Oligarchy is actually worth it. Because we can just start throwing dragons on the field. I feel like that's going to be worth it now. We can upgrade the palace. We're going to do that. Cool. Which means our Jinn are now sultans. I'm going to buy them. And we're going to send them all out of town. And up towards our hero. All these caravans with loot for us. Grab the loot. We're going to grab the compass. We're not going to use it because the scouting skill it provides is not worth it compared to the +1. Actually, we'll do it. Because scouting's good. After combat, it gives us bonus movement. And it lets us see further out, right? So visibility and knowledge are always good things. Okay, nothing else up here needs to be done, so we need to go down south and grab that sulfur mine. Yes. Go down south, grab that sulfur mine. Have a good time. Sack off some of our lesser needed units, turn them into magical power. And we can build a hospital now, which is good. So there's that. So Mithril Armor gives +2 defense. We can go War Academy, so +2 attack. And Scroll Expert, we're going to go with the War Academy. Because it gives yet more damage to our people. Currently 33% bonus damage. 51% of the way towards another dragon. Maybe I should have rushed the dragon points earlier. Alright, so what don't we need? We don't need these Stone Watchers. So we'll get the bonus there. they'll come down here. So you got 4 trolls, a bunch of raiders, a whole bunch of harpies, and some cyclops. So we've got limits to how much we can put on the field at once, of course. Let's see what we're doing here. We're going to do send back to reserves now because I want the sultans out. So let's shift and drag, which splits the stack. Send them back, and we'll just send some random garbage out from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, dragon. Start battle. We've got Frostring, which is cool. We're going to frost up all those harpies. Makes things nice and quick. Our units are casting spells. Things are going well. Let's chain lightning through all of this garbage of theirs. Get the trolls down. Get the cyclops down. Our dragon is just having fun causing problems. The trolls are lobbing gigantic rocks that I'm not a fan of, but it is what it is. You know. Things go as they go. We did win. We lost no units. I'll take that. And now we have the sulfur mine, which is very good to have. The tribunal, which unlocks, again, 4 more spells, 1 major, 2 ultimate, and celerity, which is cool because it allows us to boost a lot of stuff outside of combat. It also gives us a boosted level of wisdom. We have so many spells available to us now. We have Siege Rush, we have Chain Lightning, we have Shield, we have Frost Ring as our free spell again. That's cool. I'll take that. We also have Summon Imps. Missed that. But it is what it is. This guy is sailing back up. We're going to skip to the outcome. Hell Pits. Create Pyre Beast for either gold or other resources. That's cool. What are Pyre Beasts? Oh, okay, they're Hellhounds. Cool, let's pay with gold. Just gonna buy a whole bunch of Hellhounds. I'm gonna go take this out. I want the dragon. I always want the dragon. There's never a time when I don't want the dragon. Start battle. We're going to throw a frost ring into the midst of their water elementals. And the dragon is going to set literally everything on fire, and it's going to set everything around it on fire. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that indeed. We lost nothing. Let's see, what's it take to get more dragons? Requires a boosted Blight Ritual or boosted Royalty, which boosts planning. Or we can just buy another level champion. For 10% everything to our dragons. The Wizard's Gloves are a neat artifact because they give +2 spell power and +1 knowledge, so we're going to go with that. Lose the destruction skill, but that's fine, honestly. It's not something that we really worry about too much. We'll grab that, move caravans, get everything moving where it needs to go back into town. We're gonna it'll take a week and a half to recoup the losses to start getting the benefit. We're just gonna leave it. Actually, I lied. We're gonna buy things because it is the start of the week, and they're gonna come down here. Intern. Skip to outcome. Lost 3 goblins and 2 hellhounds. That's fine. Let's take you and move you down here. We're gonna move the caravans. The nice thing is that if if I go away, we have a spell that pulls us right back to town. So we can go out now and deal with things, because if Jerky McJerkface and his boat comes back too close to home, we can just come back. We'll just go rampaging in the meanwhile. Red dragon on the battlefield. As we kill things from being set on fire, we'll raise them as skeletons to fight our enemies. Oh wait, this is Death Ripple, not Raise Dead. Never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and use it now. We lost 2 scrolls and 1 golem. What a shame. So many singular units. So we lost a whole bunch of our goblins, which is unfortunate, but they are tier 1 units. It's not like it's that big a loss. We'll grab this, because I don't think we have a helmet yet. Do we? Yeah, we do. We have the Hex skill, +1 attack. I want the +1 sorcery, though, because sorcery decreases casting time for spells. That's a dragon. There's several dragons here. Oh, we have 2 dragons now. Oh, yes, we have 2 dragons. We killed the gold drake. Oh, and a hydraling. Okay. So we have 2 dragons now. I like this. Oh, I like this. We need more dragons. Do I want to get the Gate of Divinity? Like, Jotun are good, but do I want the Gate of Divinity? Yes, we're going to go with the Incarnations. We'll hold off on a day. We'll come back to that. Enter. Yes, they're the same power. So the gold drakes are weaker than the red dragons. But actually, I think there's a... Here we go, Lexicon. Let's go to... Rare units. Miscellaneous. Bosses. Red dragons. So gold drakes are power 50 units. 330 health, 24 damage, versus the red dragon's power 85. So the red dragon has double the health and half again as much damage, and they're faster. And the red dragon also has impenetrables. They take half damage from ranged attacks, and they have quick strikes. They hit more often, so they do more damage. They attack more often. They got twice the health. They're only slightly faster. So I mean, that's pretty good. Black dragons are even better. They're power 100. They're power 100. They've got 3 times the health of a gold drake, twice the damage of a gold drake, and they have warding, so they have a chance to avoid damage from elite creatures, so anything with power higher than 9, and they have a high chance of being unaffected by spells, which is great. What is a blight monster? Okay, that's kind of nasty. Ghost larvae are terrifying. Some sort of terrifying giraffe dragon hybrid creature here. I'm sorry, when it dies, it summons a group of fireflies which explode. Those are murder giraffes. What is that disaster? Okay, so there's 4 drakes here. Not a whole lot that I'm particularly worried about. But we want the dragons for sure. We want our healer up here. No, I want the healer up here. We're going to take one of these War Magi and send it back. We're 1 point too high, so again, we're going to send one back. 240 out of 259. We're going to send out from reserve something. There we go, just fill. No, we need... No. I want both dragons. I want both dragons. You're the worst. Give me both dragons. What's it going to take to get both dragons on the field? Oh, here we go. We're going to split them into two groups. Split them into two groups. We're going to split the War Magi into two groups. We're going to split the Sultans into two groups. Because theoretically, this gets us more stuff. We'll put our hero out front to take the early hit. Start the fight. What do we have? We have elemental fire. Yes, we're summoning fire elementals. Get distracted. And you know what? Let's go with chain lightning through all of them too. See that 33% faster cooldown. We'll go with a lightning bolt. We're just going to dunk everything on these fools. There's that. We got energy blast. We got summon some worms. We'll throw some worms in there. I think we're going to leave it for that because almost all their fourth dragons down. Ours have taken almost no damage. All of our summons have eaten things. We've had no losses. Yes. We need all the dragons. We're just going to fight every petty fight we possibly can to get more dragons. Like, our goal is just nothing but dragons. Eventually, we will be only 12,000 XP. Hot damn. I want more dragons. I want more dragons. I don't want to take more oligarchy because it's going to reduce the number of dragons we can put out. I'm going to take another level of planning because that gets us another level of royalty, which gets another level of Dragon King. This is the way. Upgrade our Gated Divinity. So we have upgraded guys. We now got Lion Gods. Yeah, all more dragons. More dragons all the time. Infinite dragons all the time. All the time dragons. We're going to send them down this way. We're going to move the caravans. In turn. Here we go. Somebody came in from the top side. So we're going to move these guys back behind the wall. We're going to keep we're going to keep everything back behind the wall. There's no reason to go out in front of the wall. We have this wall. Let the wall do its job. We'll soften things up with lasers and with range attacks, and we'll just go as we may. This is the outpost, not the main town, so we're going to lose it. It's fine. It's taking far longer to lose this than I thought it would. But this is green. This is not blue. Blue is who came through here and then ran down. So this is somebody new. Skip to outcome. Done. Grab this. Ring of Balance. +1 attack, +1 defense. Nah, I think... Oh, what do we already have? Dang, I think we only had +1 spell power ring, I think. Yeah, we had a +1 spell power ring. So, here's one of those Hell Beasts. A Blight Monstrum. But we've got the dragons. The important part is that we have the dragons. That's honestly all I want. I want the dragons. We have Explosion. Deals damage to all enemies in a small area and inflicts confusion. We're going to explode on these Infernals. Confusion is great because it slows them down. It's a great thing to have. A dragon actually took some damage. Look at that. This is prison. Could fight the wardens to release a skilled hero. I like that. Let's go with it. Actually, you're going to come back to town. You're going to sit up in town, and we're going to recruit Rilder back. Because this way, we have somebody who can cast spells in town. What is in your group? Okay, these things. You're going to go back to town. We have 2 dragons. I'd rather keep the rest of the stuff in town. For tales of this prison, among less notorious crooks, a single notable hero was imprisoned here after their fall from grace. For much the same reason, the prison is well guarded. Do you want to fight the guards to free the imprisoned hero? Yes, there's a griffin, 1 seraph, which is an upgraded griffin, and 15 moonbeasts. This seems like it's going to be an easy fight for us. We have dragons. We have dragons. Like... And we have a transform spell. Random weaker units go. You're no longer moonbeasts. You're now peasants and frogs. So I did the direct buy off of itch.io. If you go down to the description below, it'll have it there. It is not out on Steam yet. Not out on Steam yet. This is not the latest update. This is 1.8.2. It's the update from last week because the newest one has apparently a broken Christmas-themed faction, and I haven't played with it yet. But sweet. What did we just get? We just got a lot of spells. Look at that. Okay. I'm fine with that. A level 17 Flesh Shaper. That's not bad. He's got Resurrection, he's got Holy Light, he's got Bellow. These are not bad spells. Call it Champions. There are dragons. There are dragons. We're going to send him back. Oh, he doesn't actually have Town Gate. Okay, I'll just send him back the long way. That's fine. We'll just send him back the long way. It'll work out just fine. Because he can't do anything yet. We're just going to stay here in town. Actually, we can go take the fight. That's a hard fight. Let's buy the rest of our units. It will just stay behind the city walls. And that'll work out just fine. Because the city walls will turn that moderate into a much easier fight. Gates of Fire. Yeah, this becomes a much easier fight now. Actually, let's go. Do we want to take the fight to him now? Go take the fight to him now. Alright, so let's drag some of this stuff forwards. Pull our buffers back. Ranged. You're going to sit here. Start the battle. We get free elemental rocks, so it gets us a whole bunch of summons. And we're just going to spam every spell we have, because it's not like he travels far enough away from town to matter. Siege Rain is great. It just rains down ballista bolts. We're going to throw off... Go with it. Nah, let's not go with the explosion spell. This is better. Because it knocks things apart. Gives us some more options coming back. You go that way. There's a lot of fire off their hero. I don't like that. Chain lightning. They're trying to flee, and that didn't work. We lost nothing of value. I'm fine with that. And he gains levels. So... I don't know. We're going to go with this way. That gives us another set of things. We're going to go with Aeromancy. Gets another level 4. We'll go with another level of Mastery. We'll send him. We'll pick up the loot. He needs to go take care of this. And now we get to go blow things up as dragons. We have 3 dragons now, by the way. We can't put all 3 dragons in the field at once. We're 10 points short. No! That's saddening. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get there. Hey, Flame Strike. And we'll throw a Chain Lightning out. Unlike Heroes of Might and Magic, you can't use spells to blow people over their own walls into your waiting army. And this is why Heroes Hour is better. The little wolf sounds from the Hellhounds. Alright, so we have the Ore Quarry. Let's go deal with this. The dragons murder them, as they should. We'll take... we're going to take the experience. I'm being greedy now. I'm gonna grab the... We're going to build... I don't have the gold for it. Don't have the gold for it. What is... Okay, so here's enemy town. We're in Green's territory now. I think we're just going to use our dragons to go smash down his door. That seems like a good way to do this. Just smash their door down. Yes. Oh, there's a boat waiting here. Hey, hero man. Fancy hero man. Come get this stuff. You come get this boat. You come up here and retake this tower real quick. That's fine. We'll start the battle. We'll throw off elemental water just to get some chaos going on their back lines. Speed this up. Alright, Genie, you're summoning worms. I'm fine with that. Summon some imps just to cause some more confusion. Chaos. Those imps died so fast. Some of those things did more damage than I expected them to. We can grab Wisdom, which is good. We can grab... we're going to grab Elementalism because free Elementals coming in for combat is always a great time. We're going to go with Archery. Have that. Now we go back to town. Right? Yeah, we go back to town. And now we go smash in his base with our dragons. Start off with the dragons. We're going to split the dragons into 2 groups. Group 1, Group 2. Actually, no. We're going to pull 1 dragon back. We're going to throw out some more chump units, because the easiest way to get reinforcements is to have chump units die. And we can get more dragons in the field. Throw out an explosion. We'll do it back here in their back lines. We'll throw out, let's see. How do we want to do this? Chain Lightning through their Moon Beasts. They've got some offensive spellcasters of their own. We'll cause some panic back here. We'll split their attention for like 5 seconds. Energy Blast. This dragon just does all sorts of fun things. I can't air shield the dragon? Really? I can't stone skin the dragon? Let's pull the dragon back for a second. Yes, their hero went forward, made the classic mistake. They've got units out here. Oh, there we go. Dragon picked up and dropped a dude on the head. And here's where we send out more dragons. Got our healer out, and we're going to send out, because I can't do the second dragon yet, it's power 85. We can send out... Okay, maybe not that many. We can send out that, but no, still can't do that. There we go. Second dragon. First dragon, pull back. He turned my units into frogs. That turd face. We need to get these towers dealt with, and there's no way to do that other than killing these units. Wow. Wow, they took those dragons down fast. How are they doing so much damage to the dragons? The dragons take half damage from range. This was an easy fight. What changed? What changed? Is it the ends? Are they really that strong? That's a faction I've never really had a whole lot of engagement with, so that's interesting. All right, note to self: Ints are nasty. Don't underestimate them. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so that was an expensive fight, but we took out the main base of one of the other factions, so, you know. Interesting. Okay, yep, okay. Carries range units in its branches that can shoot it independently, and it has an afterlife. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. That does make sense indeed. And now we know. I don't know what gates we can pay to open the gate. That's cool. Not something we're going to use right now. Mercenaries I don't care about. Alright, so with this, let's go grab this and take it out. So they've got stuff there. Yeah, the upgraded pastures, that's fair. So this is the big guy we need to worry about. This is the big guy I need to worry about. We get a free resurrection. I'm fine with that. The dragon just punches down the wall in one go, which is nice. We've not lost anybody yet, which is nice. So the dragon gets stuck on the tower. So we lost our 3 scrolls. We lost our 1 hellhound. We still have our 2 genies. I guess these are sultans. Yeah, sultans. That wasn't too bad. And now we're level 3. So interesting. That is a way to do it. That is a way to do it. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and pop creation at this point. Did we just pick up 2 dragons off that? No, we didn't. We just got a whole bunch of percentages towards that. So what is still left that is green territory here? Nothing owned. Why is there a boat? just on the land. You go get in your boat. No, you can't. I've already visited the obelisk. I don't want to transform part of my enemy army into demons. Do I want that? Not really. We have the rest of this stuff. We're going to go further east. Temple of Ordering. No. We're going to grab the gold and keep going. And actually, I could town portal back. That is an option. We'll do it tomorrow, because this is day 6. So we'll do it tomorrow on day 7. And bounce back. Go do some things with the waters. Hostile pirates, just keep going. Go down here and grab that stuff. You, sir, are not in a bad spot. Let's get you back to town. And you keep exploring. I'm going to grab the obelisk, because it's free XP. And there is a beacon here. It's owned by Blue. That is fun for the whole family. They can do so many unboxing videos. So these units here are the result of the hospital bringing us stuff back that we lost. So that's good to have. And I don't really know that I want to put one in the Citadel, but I don't really know that we need to. I think we're largely finished there at this point. Conflagration's nice. We're going to go with the mana to get the mana back, because we need the mana back. We're going to grab the experience. That's good enough for now. And then we'll intern. Gonna pull our guys back behind the wall again. Speed ×2, start battle. Green is desperate. If you go too long without having any towns, you lose the faction automatically. If you have no towns and no heroes, you lose as well. So green is going to be pushing aggressively to take a town, because I took their primary town. There's only 3 on the map. Ours, greens, and blues. I get the feeling they can't deal with blue right now, because they're kind of following along in blue's footsteps. Speaking of which, there comes blue now. It is a new week. So many boats. Why are there so many boats everywhere? Boats, boats, boats. Boats. We'll just buy some units to make it hard so that green can't come in here and just wipe us. It's a moderate fight for now. If we stay behind the walls, we should be fine. Move the caravans. This is an easy fight. We're going to grab this one now because we're right here at it. Dargan. Start battle. They're free resurrect still because we haven't lost that. Let's, you know what? We're just going to not cast spells. The dragon and the sultans will cast enough spells for us, and then we'll just throw down a timely lightning bolt where necessary. Where is that sultan going? Sultan, pull back. He's slowed. You withdraw. Dragon comes in and smashes people. I feel like the charge doesn't trigger as nice or as often as I feel like it should. That's probably a me issue. There we go. I'm going to shape creations. And we're going to go kill this guy. So this is Deadeyes, Grizzly Bears, Rock Pummelers, Anima, Forest Spirits, Golden buck. Moon beasts. Start battle. We still have this res. We're going to lead off with a Comet Strike right in the midst of all their garbage. That's working out well so far. We got an illusory bonus dragon. I just noticed that. Free dragon. Free dragon. They got some reinforcements that came in here. Not that it's going to make a difference. I'm going to pull our sultans back, though. I don't want them eating the majority of the damage. We're going to throw a chain lightning out through their ranks. We'll hold on to the rest of our mana, but the fact that we've used 40-ish mana means we should be able to get some more elementals back. So, that's good. We just lost that one free elemental from last fight, that's it. And we get 6 nether things and another Crystallius, so blue is gone. Blue is gone. We've got green left. So that means green must own blue's town up here, then. Oh, I don't have the gold still. We'll enter. So he attacked the caravan with the 2 War Magi. We'll flag it for flee. He's got both his heroes coming in. Okay, he's going hard for us here. So we're just going to sit here in town. Have units. We'll just leave it at that. Come back here. Now we have the gold for that. We've built the alchemy. We're good. Do I want? No, we're gonna town portal home. And then you can transfer units here. All of the units. And now we go murder him. With Dargans. See, I don't want to do this. I think we're going to split these up into 2 groups. This way we get more... They're weaker spells, but we get more spells. And that's the important part. He's teleporting my people around. That giant turd. I don't like that. You're a jerk enemy. Oh. That's fine. You can flee. Your Furies can flee. They can go run and hide. It's not going to matter at the end of the day. And we do have that free resurrect, right? So worst case scenario, we can pop that and bring the entire field back. The charge attack off the Lion Gods is nice. They're fleeing. We don't need to do anything with them. There we go. So that was a level 9 hero for them. That's not a small army. That was not a small army. With the caravans. Before I do that, there we go. That's what I was looking for. He's trying so hard. He's really trying so hard. That maelstrom pushed us right up there. Okay, then. Have fun. I'm gonna murder you now. We have 2 dragons. But the dragons are 85 power apiece. And I'm not going to get reinforcements if I put the dragons out first, because they're going to occupy so much of the unit power on the field that it's going to just go poorly. We got a luck bonus on our goblins. That's good. Get some 200 damage chain lightning going. All right. I'm fine with that. Christmas Mountain Dew and chain lightning that kills things? Absolutely. Hey, look. We have a ton of skeletons now. Lion gods, you guys need to disengage. Pull out of the fight some. Let the skeletons eat the worst of it. Get the morale bonus, get the charge in. Hit for 109 damage, I'm fine with that. As long as you don't lose a lion god in the process. There we go. Yeah, those are wholly acceptable losses. And we get an Arcantation and some other things out of it. So, they have a town left. We go into town. We get our mana back. Spend all our money. And now we rush for their final town. Because they're going to have one. Which means they can always come back with more heroes. Here we go. Yeah. Right there is the hero. Enter. He's going down south. I might have to town portal back down to Blue's old town. But we'll see how that goes. Now we're going to go this way. There's loot up here. If I go take his town, he can't spawn more heroes. That's honestly what my bigger concern is. Let's throw the summon stuff up front. We'll hold the dragons back for the moment. What has the giggling noises? One of these units makes a giggle. I don't know which unit it is. It's a little unsettling. Alright, level up again. So, we could take... I don't want to take Oligarchy. I don't want to take another level of Oligarchy, rather. We could take Necromancer. Do-do-do. I think we're going to go with estates, level it up so we can get better hospital utilization, and then we can get better. We can get better free bodyguards out of it. Speed times 2. We're going to throw siege arrows down. Our war magi are going to do some great fun damage there. We're going to animate the dead and get skeletons everywhere. Somehow this character ends up with animate. So I've tried 2 or 3 decay runs so far, and not a one of them ever gets animate dead. It's the way it happens to work out, and I'm like, son of a... because free temporary stuff is good. You're sitting back here at home. You know, you're gonna go grab that gold and then come back. Weekly free gold. All right, let's take a look over here, so we can do things. We can do things. We have money. With our big monster hero man, he doesn't have town portal, does he? No, he doesn't. So we have options available. We're gonna send him back this way, because I feel like he's gonna have to make his way down. We'll just leave it at that for now. Really, dude? That's what you're trying to do here? Start battle, speed 2. Chain lightning. Blow up the harpies. Lightning bolt. Animate dead. No, they're too scattered. Never mind. We'll just let it be under higher speeds. I think we're close to a 3rd dragon again now. %. We're getting close. We almost have a 3rd dragon. Alright. That hero's taken care of. Now we can go back and take care of this hero. Well, he's got so many heroes out. Good Lord. Build down here. Build a new building. We can grab a citadel. Or we could just upgrade our druids into wild speakers. That seems like a better option. Intern. Yeah, the harpies are annoying. He's running so hard. So many heroes. Let's see. We're gonna drag 1 dragon up into this active fight. Yeah, we're going to put our scrolls in the front line so they blow up first. We're good there. And yeah, start battle. I'm sorry, he has like no units. This is... just go kill that harpy. Go kill that 1 harpy. He's conjuring in beasts. Just murder them all and be done with it. Player 1. We lost 2 scrolls. Okay. He's just stacking heroes. Good lord. Dragon out. Start battle. Go dragon. Murder this 1 harpy. Fly over the walls. Murder the harpy. Thank you. Murder the hero. Haha, knocked him outside the walls. Alright. Free experience. Now we own Boulder Gate. So there is that. We're going to grab the Archives of Magic, because it gives more spells. We go into the town. I'm going to max this stuff out, but I want it to stay in the garrison. I'm not taking it with me. I don't want it with me. I've got plenty of things on my own. Ooh, we got the Summon Horror spell, though. That's cool. I like that. He's got these two heroes. Let's go. We're going to be a little bit short to actually take them. But this guy can now come in here. He's a lot stronger. Is there another way I can get around to here? Not really. We'll go around. We'll go around. Max, max, upgrade, max, max, max. Come over here. Build a hospital, get things back. I'd rather go for the Archmage Tribunal for the more spells. Because that's the better way to do it. Done. Intern. They're going to come back for the town. Fleeing. Of course they're I wish there was a way with the garrisons you could just be like, yeah, no, sorry, I'm not dealing that fight, just auto-resolve it. Summon Horrors. 2 units. Let's put them here in the back. Oh, we got bonus units because of our illusory ability. We got 8 Horrors now. 2 summoned, 2 illusion summons. We got Conjured Worms. They're sending in reinforcements that's doing nothing. Our dragon is murdering everything. We've lost some elementals that I don't care about. Oh no. Murder them 10,000 experience. Outstanding. Now we go up this way. You come land. And now you go back down this way because you're going to go garrison that town. You're going to hang out here. We're going to move the caravans. There's nothing here for you to do. Nothing here I want to do here. I'm going to do a citadel. So we can increase the growth rate of something. Yeah, let's go with that. Why not? Enter. He's fleeing in the boat! He's fleeing in the boat! I love it. I flew. Oh, okay, so you go back to this town. You're another garrison commander of that town. Everything here is yours. Everything the sun sees. So you're going to come here, grab those spells we just unlocked, move the caravans, and turn. I don't think he thought that whirlpool through too clearly. Berserk Riches and... What is Riches? What is that spell? Creates resources. Their typing amount depends on nearby mines. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't think I've seen that one before. Do you have any other heroes left, Mr. Green? You've got to get a town soon. You've got a limited amount of time left before you lose. Dual dragons, double dragon. The dragon leaps up in the air and lands on somebody, I think is probably one of my favorite dragon attacks. I like it better than the picking them up and dropping people. What is this? This is the crown of the Weedle. Okay, there's that. I'm just gonna go murder things. We have buildings to make. Build the citadel and boost something. Centaur, Shaman, Trolls. Let's go with those boosted Cyclops spawns. Enter. Seriously, he can't... We're literally just running out the clock for him. He can't do anything. He doesn't have the army to take any of these towns. Grab the sulfur. We have this. Which needs to go... This is a helmet, right? Swarming skill. Sorcery cap. I know the other pieces to the rest of the set are around the map somewhere, because I saw them. I just don't remember where. There we go, the hourglass. It's just a matter of running out the clock on him. He's trying. He's trying so hard. Snakes! So many snakes. All the snakes. Alright, so we have the hourglass now, which gives us +1 potency. So +1 wisdom, we have +1 potency, which is good to have. And we've got 2 pieces of this set. We just need the last piece, which I don't remember. I gotta look on the map to see where it was. Why is this boat in the middle of the... Is it here? No, this is sharp. It's a staff, I think. It's not in my zone. Maybe all 3 pieces weren't on the map, and that's the problem. Maybe I thought they were. Miles away from his camp once was. Where is... Well, he accrued many riches through the years. Most were spent on... And he and his compatriots throwing festivals at the ore quarry 4 miles from where his camp once was. So which ore quarry was that? There's quite a few on the map. There are starfish people. Yeah, I didn't know if it was Merrimack, so I couldn't figure out if it's one of those things like Jeopardy or a Wheel of Fortune, where if there's a missing letter, it means that letter's not there because it's already elsewhere. If it's just missing letters randomly. Because I was thinking Merrimack, but I'm like, no, because there's an N. I'm thinking I guess there's N's in the other part of the clues too, so I guess that doesn't really prove anything. I'm just gonna enter. He's gonna come down this way. I'm gonna hop in a boat. There we go. He got vanquished. There we go. So, as you can see, things rapidly went downhill once I actually started fighting them. Yeah, starfish people. There were starfish people up here. See? We got a whole bunch of SpongeBob up this way. But there we go. There we go. That is a successful win on that one. There's some sort of fairy dragon too. What are those? Sea Star. So there we go. Sea Stars. Spooters. Where are the little tiny dragon whelps? Okay. mini dragons. But that ends the game for that run. I think it's a fun game. I've been playing it off and on for about the last week and a half or so. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of factions. There's a whole bunch of factions, a whole bunch of stuff that's still being gone on. There's a link down below in the description to the itch.io webpage for it. You can buy it for $10 there. There's a free demo you can download that gives you access to, I think, order to play through a campaign, and it's coming to Steam. So that'll be neat. It's not there yet. It's still under development, still being balanced, still being updated. You can tell some of the towns don't have their full art yet, but it's fun. You can do you can do multiplayer co-op, but it's like local co-op only. Like people take turns controlling the mouse and keyboard. Can't do like across the internet yet. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's ever, but they do have a Discord and stuff too. Actually, that's probably a question that's answered in the Discord. I might go take a look, but had fun with us. If you liked it, go check it out. Support the dev. It's a fun game. It really, for me, scratches a lot of the itches that I had from the old Heroes of Might and Magic games, Heroes of Might and Magic 2 and 3 and 4, the old classic, the good ones. I still have Heroes of Might and Magic 3 installed on this computer, actually. But yeah. It's fun. It's fun, it's neat. And each faction plays differently. It's not just like, hey, you've all got a whole bunch of units. They play different. Like I mentioned, Decay is very steamrolly. You have to get to the late game for them to really get a lot of power, just by sheer volume of units. Tide's pretty fun. Arcane we just did was fun. Decay, I'm still getting the hang of. Earthen's a lot of dwarves and stuff. So we'll probably do another stream of this at some point. It'll probably be here on YouTube. But if you liked it, would appreciate hitting the like button for the stream, or for the video. If you're watching this after the stream, same thing. Drop a comment below. Chat replay is going to be available on the video, but dropping comments is always fun. I do like the engagement. I like to reply. We also stream a couple times a week over on Twitch, twitch.tv/thedoomgoose. We also have a Discord. All of these things are linked below in the description. I hope you all had a wonderful time. Have a good day. Stay safe. And as always, stay goose.